Welcome everyone to Vested Interest. This is Shane back again for another stock pick of the day. Today we are going to look at Dominion Energy. It is November 7th. It's actually my mother's birthday, so I'm going to give her a call. Happy birthday, Mom. Let's jump right in and take a look at Dominion Energy. Dominion Energy is a utility company. We are committed to serving our customers in the communities where we all live and work. We employ over 17,000 people in 15 states, providing reliable, affordable, clean energy to nearly 7 million customers. We are a leader in the clean energy transition with a clear strategy to achieve net zero carbon and methane emissions, headquartered in Richmond, Virginia, creating a diverse and inclusive workplace that reflects the communities we serve. We invest in communities where we live and work and protect our natural resources. So obviously they have a hand in the renewable space in some capacity. I think they do wind, probably doing solar as well. You can check them out if you want to know more at their homepage, www.dominionenergy.com. And the reason we are taking a look at them today, they were down 6.24%. Any company that drops that significantly, we're probably going to and pays a dividend, we're probably going to take a look at. We are talking about Dominion Energy, ticker D. Closed the day out at $62.94. Looking at their 52-week range, they have a low of $59.72, a high of $88.78. So definitely getting closer to that 52-week low. Average volume 3.9. Today was 20, so probably a lot. Well, not probably, obviously a lot of selling here. Market cap of $52.398 billion. Beta of 0.48, but you usually see that with utilities. Not a lot of movement here, but even though today there was quite a bit. PE ratio of 32.61. That's pretty high for this company. May speak to some overvaluation here. Earnings per share is $1.93. Next earning date, or we just passed it, was November 4th. Forward dividend is $2.67 paid out on the year. They do pay out quarterly. We'll see that here shortly. And they have a 3.98% dividend yield. That's a pretty nice dividend yield. Ex-dividend date coming up December 1st. And according to Yahoo Finance, where I pulled this information, they have a one-year target estimate of $79.40. Now we'll jump over and take a look at stockanalysis.com, not affiliated, just where I like to look for information. According to 25 stock analysts they've had to take a look at this, they call it a consensus buy. They have a low estimate of $71.71, and it currently sits lower than their low estimate, so that would be a 13% increase if it comes up to their low. An average estimate of $81.80, which would be a 29.97% increase in stock price from where it currently sits. And if it happened to hit their high of $98.70, that would be a 56.82% dividend, or I'm sorry, not dividend, a 56.82% increase in stock price. All the while you'd be collecting the dividend with a yield of almost 4%, depending on where you bought it. If you bought it now, it'd be right around that 3.8. If you let it drop a little further, or if it happened to drop a little bit further, it would be, probably closer to 4, if not above 4. So this is where I'd usually show you my position. I do not have a position in Dominion Energy. I sold out of all my utility companies. It was when I let go. They're saying it's a 4.18% yield, so a little bit higher than we saw on Yahoo Finance. They say the dividend $2.63. We saw that. It is a quarterly payer. September 1st they paid out 66 cents and some fractions of a penny over here as well. Payout ratio is a bit high at 94%. Ex-dividend date, December 1st, we already saw that. And the dividend growth here is pretty nice for a utility, 4.5%. Again, I don't have a position here, not in this company. If it came down, possibly. But to be honest, I would have to do more research because this concerns me a little bit. That's a pretty high payout ratio. I like to stick with 75 and below. So that's a little high for me. Utility companies sometimes are higher, but I mean that's only leaves them 6% of free cash flow to pay down debt, to do the investments that they're doing in the renewable space. So that's a little concerning to me. Makes me question whether or not the dividend growth and the dividend itself is sustainable over time. But there's Dominion Energy. Is it in your portfolio? Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you're into content like this. I do this stock pick of the day video series Monday through Thursdays. So hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey to financial freedom. As always, appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to show me some love. Hit that thumbs up, ring the notification bell. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video. What do you think of Dominion Energy? Do you have other stocks similar in your portfolio? Go ahead and share them down below as well. Let's help each other out. We can all share the information that we have out there and help each other along the way on this journey to financial freedom. That is what it's about. I do personally read and respond to the comments. I'm always interested to read your questions, opinions, suggestions for future topics, or constructive criticism. Go ahead and put it all down there. And this is Shane signing off, wishing peace and prosperity to you and yours. And remember, financial security comes to those who take a vested interest. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great week. Don't forget to vote. Tomorrow is the 8th. So don't forget to vote tomorrow. And we will see you in the next one. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this presentation should be considered financial advice. I'm only sharing my opinion. Invest journey for educational and entertainment purposes. Investing involves risk. You can lose money. You should never invest any amount you're not comfortable losing. Always do your own research. Invest based on your situation, circumstances, and the selected criteria, or seek the advice counsel of a certified financial advisor.